Greetings everybody, it's about 6:30 in the evening on Saturday, May 2nd of 2020, and I'm just going to give you a look at the state of my chicken coop for the new property here. And so that's the main entrance to the whole building, and then you go clear down there and the chicken coop is right there in the old ice box. Inside this old building, and this one little corner back here or one whole end is what I should say, is the chicken coop. I'll go around the floor and just show you. It's pretty much cleared out now. There was a hole in the ground, right in that corner, where something had been digging. So of course, and this whole area here was just piled up with whatever dug. So I dug it all out, all along this wall here, and put chicken wire down. And then buried it all back up. Now, for the most part, there are cinder blocks under there for the foundation. But there were holes in the cinder blocks, so I went ahead and blocked them up. So for the ceiling, I tore this one panel down because it was just so rotted and it was hanging down and it needed to be replaced. So I thought, well, I was going to replace it. I'd tear it down and replace it, but after looking at the roof, I decided I'm just going to tear the whole ceiling out completely, and then I'll reinforce what's on the roof. Alright, so here's what that space looks like from this one position. I'm just kind of standing up here on the roosts. It's not so bad. I'm going to put some wire over there, and I don't have to do a lot. There's this one hole above me that you already saw, and then there's this one section of ceiling that does need to be cut, that needs to come out. This section here, and there's another hole in the roof right down in that section there. Okay, these are the nesting boxes. I have them laid up, of course, on their side. They would normally be, this is the bottom, this is the bottom, this is the back side. See, there's hinges on here where I can open and close this door, and then this is the top. So I don't know how they originally had it, but I do know that when I came in here, it was up on two cinder blocks here, just a foot off the ground, which is no good. I mean, it's going to need to be like way up here for me. So some changes are going to have to be made at that, with this anyway. And I'll probably not use the hinge door. I'll just get all my eggs out from the front. Let me change that around. Alright, so this is what the chicken boxes look like when they're in the proper orientation. I don't think I closed the back. Yeah, I left the back open, but that would normally be closed off there, and the chickens would just hop in, and then you take your eggs out. These are really nice boxes, actually. They're old, and they're just kind of hobbled together, but I mean, they're just the right size for chickens. And like, you can put, like, I don't know, like oh yeah, this can easily handle about 40 chickens, I think. For this window, it's so dark in here, and this is all I've got. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some regular chicken wire up, because right now this is just screened, so any kind of animal that wanted to come in can come in. During cold days, we have this pane section over here. It's built, it fits right in. You put it in, and then you turn these things and lock it into place. So I'll put regular chicken wire up in there, and eventually I'll cut me a big old hole. Right now the chickens are too small to come in and out, so I don't have to worry about it. But that's where the door is going to be. Apparently they used to have a chicken door right there that went into the rest of the building, but the rest of the building is just full of storage, so wood storage, so I'm just not going to mess with that. And what I'll probably try to do is take this door out completely and then put a chicken wire door in just for the ventilation and for more light, hopefully. Here's the view of the west side of the chicken coop. And there's that little gap right up there in the attic that will be. I'll just patch that up with chicken wire so that the light can still get in, because we desperately need light. Here's the two holes. That big one there that I stood underneath, and then this one here that I tried to put the camera in, holding it out and pointing it down into the hole. So there's that. Well, that's the state of the chicken coop.